think we're live. Are we? We might be. We are. Hello, hello. Oi. Backwards hat I think is a little bit better, especially with the camera angle. So I can see my face a little bit. Not that anybody needs to see my face. You know what I mean? But, you know. I might make some funny face reacts. You know? But anyways, what's going on? Hello, hello. I can see there's a few people already joining us. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. We're going to be playing Ironmon, funnily enough. Who would have thunk it? There are a few things I've got to get sorted out. I'm just going to go grab a beverage. But I wanted to crack on only 11 minutes late, jeez. What a gun I am. I'm almost always on time by, like, never. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I hope everyone's had a great week so far. Just got to crack open all the stuff I need for the stream. And then we'll get started. But if you're joining, say g'day. What else do I need? So I need that, I need that, I need that. Probably dispose of my gum as well. Nobody wants to hear that, you know what I mean? So let's get that running. Get rid of that. We need to open this up in YouTube Studio so you can tell me that my frame rate's bad when it isn't, so I can freak out. Let's see, there we go. Alright. Almost set up on my side. Sweet, and I think that is all the setup I need. Alright. Yep, audio's going. Good. Mic's good. Here we go. Yeah, Mic's alright. Here we go. Get on your bike, Mike. He's alright. I full thought it was on this side. The camera tripped me up. I went to grab it. I was like, oh, it's on my right side. Right side right here. Nice on my left side. Dang. I gotta maybe tape that down or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll leave you guys with the beautiful tunings of the stream music by Crispy Donut, actually. It's a what do they call it? Like a non-royalty Pokemon based music. They say you don't need to give them credit in the description, but I do anyway. Crispy Donut made this mix. It's like a 6-hour mix or something, which is perfect for me because I stream for anywhere between 2 and 6 hours apparently. So it's perfect, it'll run. I'm just going to go grab my drink, grab the controller and my earphones. Gosh, I'm unprepared. And then we'll get started. We'll start cracking some runs. So we'll be back in a sec. Hey, we're using this glass for water today. Okay, so I can just rinse it out. Should be good, yeah? I will rinse it out. But I want to close this door so it doesn't go on the music doesn't go on the stream, yeah? You going to sleep? Alright, love you. Oh yeah, she had the sit silence. Yeah, yeah. Alright, good night. There's my controller. There's my earphones, mate. Finding everything. What are you talking about? I know everything is, don't worry. Fucking my earphones out of my bag here. That's not them. Wait, what are you talking about? Where are they? I just had them, cuz. There we go. There we go. Let's make some space here, eh? Got the controller. Got the earphones, mate. 3 for 3. Got the beverage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. So, it's gonna work. Yeah, it works. Let's go. Controller's working. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. James, how you doing? Play Pokemon Emerald Imperium. I'm gonna have to. Not today though. Today is Ironmon. We're doing Ironmon. But thanks for saying good day. I appreciate seeing you. How you been, man? It's been a minute. Bit of a completionist. I want to try and finish one thing before I start another one. You know what I mean? Oh, we got a controller. I don't know if you've been here since we did that, but we got a controller. Full professional over here. Relax. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So our rival's been pumping us recently, hence the title of the stream. So let's see how we do. Middle. Sphere. Not bad. Reversing bag on. We've got stab, water spout, and pickup. Okay. Stab, water spout. Interesting. We'll see how that all goes. See how that all goes. Just lied to my mum telling her I don't know how to use the telephone. I've got to turn my earphones down. There we go. Yeah, now we're gassing up. We got a nasty plot water spout. Hold on. Is this worth running Evo? Ah, it evolves at 32 though. That's pretty late. Can we run a base? Oh no, there's a Snorlax in the grass, cuz we're coming back for that. Sunny day, okay. It's gonna learn to move at 4, so we don't know what it's gonna forget. We're gonna have to test that out. Might have to be a bit careful. Shed shell. Yeah, alright. Not useful. But pickup though, if we run it till 32 with pickup, we could potentially get a ton of items. Oh, but it could also evolve into something bad. Nah, I reckon we run it. I reckon we just we see what's going on with that Snorlax. It might be too fast. It has 11 or more speed at 3. So don't love that. Well, it might be okay. That means like what? It could be like 16 or 17 or more at 5. We're gonna have to catch the 5 Power Herb. Wait, so that's all the items, isn't it? What do we find? Shed Shell, Power Herb, and a Chiller Berry. Bet. Here we are. Magma's in the grass here as well. We got a couple of options. Magma might be slower than us, but that's not any problem. I'll say this, guys. Mystery Egg? No, wait. I wonder what that is. We actually don't know. It could be random. Elm gets robbed? Yeah. Alright, standard. Standard situation. Hoppips about. Alright, we're fighting. Do we nasty plot? Do we bother? I'm gonna hit a nasty plot. Alright, let's see what happens. Magnitude 9's rough. I'm gonna heal here. It's faster than us. I'm gonna water spout. Magnitude 10 knocks us out here. 4's fine. That crit's valuable. Alright, let's heal again. We don't want to die. We want to check out that Snorlax. Stomp. Okay. Magnitude 10 here still kills us. Do we bother water spouting? I think Uproar's slightly better stab wise. So like if he hits us with a move. I'm water spouting. Oh, 7's hard. No, we're fine. Oh my gosh. That's my mistake. I should have went Uproar. Uproar there would have done it. Iron Head. Okay. Uproar takes from here, regardless. 1 HP in a dream, bro. That's all we need, cuz he's live. Sandstorm? No, bro. No shot we're learning Sandstorm. Are you insane? Sandstorm? Forget about it, bro. Sandstorm's nuts. Okay. Sphere U Legend, bro. We didn't pick up an item. We also didn't gain that much speed, but that's to be expected. Basic Pokemon with 2 Avos. I love the nasty plot water spout though. But that's the thing, it could evolve into an ice type on the Evo. That doesn't make water spout useless, but it makes it slightly worse. What can it evolve into? Let's check that out. So Sneasel would be terrible, that's the most likely. Poliwhirl as well, not great. Croconaur's good, Wartortle's good, Primplup's good. Azumaril's like okay. Croconaur, Wartortle, Piplup. It should evolve into Marshtomp as well. It can. Doesn't seem like there's actually a lot of water Pokemon it can evolve into. But if it evolves into like Sneasel, Poliwhirl, or Azumarill, it's a bit of a disaster. I don't know that I'm sold on the Evo yet. We'll have to see. Let's check out this Snorlax, bro. That's what I want to see. Snubbles in the grass. We don't know much about the Snorlax. Let's Shadow Force. Ice Shard. There's Sandstorm. It might have kept Sunny Day. You use Sandstorm again. It's got Poison Jab. It might still have Sunny Day. We don't know. We're poisoned now. We're gonna go heal. Poison Jab did decent damage, but it wasn't amazing. But it's also a bit difficult to tell at this level. There's a level 5 again. There's Ice Shard. Poison Jab missed. Try running away. What's the last move? We don't know. If it forgot Sunny Day for whatever move it has instead, that's not bad. But if it still has Sunny Day, that's a problem, because that means it could have forgotten another move that it knows at 3. Running it at 3 is kind of tough though. I don't know if we're going to do that. Let's see. Sandstorm. Poison Jab. Is still no Sunny Day. Okay, so it forgot another move. We're gonna have to test the level 3 to see what move it knew before it forgot. Or for Sunny Day. Or before it forgot a move. Because if that move's good, we might want to catch the 3 instead. It means it learnt Poison Jab, Sandstorm, or Ice Shard. Oh, Houndour's the level 6. See if that's any good. Thunderbolt. Bruh, that hurt like a... I'm going for it. No way. Come on, bro. Stay in the ball, cuz. Beautiful. We're taking this. It's another Evo, but I think Houndour evolves earlier, much earlier than Spheal does, and the options are slightly better. Yeah, a lot of good Evos. Oh, it's strong, but it's slow, but it evolves at 24, which is closer. I don't know. It's an upgrade from Spheal for sure. I don't think that Snorlax was going to be very good, to be honest with you. There's the 3. We might have trouble running from it. Yeah, we do. Poison Jab. So it stayed with Poison Jab. We gotta heal again now. This is ridiculous. This is unfortunate for us. Not gonna lie. Because now, with 9 speed, we're a bit up against the wall. We evolve though. Could be good. We've got some burner moves here, like Follow Me is a burner move. Whatever move we learn at 9, we should be alright. He's another level 3. We ran that time, okay. That doesn't mean that it's slower than us, it just means we got lucky on the run. I think James has left us, man. We're not playing Emerald Imperium, it's not the stream is looking for. I can respect it. I can respect that. We should deposit our guy. Might also, it might be worth us buying some Pokeballs here actually. I wonder if we can use the items you find on a pickup Pokemon if it's your HM buddy. There we go. Pokeballs, we want to buy 10 for sure. You got to buy them 10 at a time because you get the Premier Ball, so you get one for free. So now we've got 14 Pokeballs. Hopefully that's enough for us to find the pivot here. Let's check the northern routes. Clear Body is a good ability. Will evolve at level 24. What can it evolve into? What are the chances? Absol would suck. Torkoal... I mean, they could all be good. There's a lot of really good Evos you could have. I don't know, do we run it to Evo? What do you guys reckon? Anyone reckon running the Houndour to Evo would be a good idea? It does have Thunderbolt, Gunshot, Meteor, Mash. If we don't find any pivots, I'll consider it. So I don't think it's in a... I don't think the level up group it's in is too slow. So we might be able to get it to 24 pretty quickly. It will definitely have to beat... It will have to beat Falconer as is. There's no way we're getting to 24 before we beat Falconer. Clefable's the last Pokemon here. We could scout Clefable so we know what moves it has. Let me check the other pivots first and then we'll go do that. I think with Stone Evos, I think one thing we can start doing to give ourselves a better chance, because if we see a Stone Evo, it's not going to learn any moves. So we can literally see its whole moveset, and then anytime we see it in the future, we know exactly what it has. So we know if we can set up on it, if we should heal on it, if we need to kill it straight away because it might have something dangerous. You know what I mean? So it might be worth it. Or we can find out what ability it has. You know what I mean? So it might be worth it to do that. We've seen everything here. So what have we seen? Hoppip. Oh, Magma. We got to check out the Magma. Magma could be good. Magma could be good. So let's see if Magma's any good. Sudowoodo is... We've only seen Sudowoodo so far. The Magma might be slower than us, so we've got to test that first. We're going to use Follow Me and see if we're slower. No, Follow Me is priority, so we've got to use Meteor Mash. Okay, it's slower than us, but it's level 3. We can test the moves on the level 3 at least. Keeps using Headbutt though. Don't love that. It has Bite as well. Headbutt and Bite. Our defense is okay, could be good. I mean, Headbutt and Bite's not a bad start for a moveset. It gives us Ghost coverage. It gives us normals. It's alright. But we got Dark for Ghosts. So then we'll see how we go. We don't know what the other moves are though. So we just don't know. There's a level 3. We want to keep testing on the level 3s. Because it has the same moves that it would have at level 6. Just the chances of us dying are less. Start using Follow Me. Brother. Had Dragon Rage. Unbelievable. Unless we've made the commitment to blind catch it there, what are we going to do? We didn't know it had Dragon Rage. That would have been a great catch actually. That's unlucky, man. That's the problem when you're scouting, bro. If you find something with Dragon Rage, it's too late in the early game. You kind of have to catch it and then find out it has Dragon Rage. You can't have it. You can't learn that it has Dragon Rage. But like, you can't play a game as if everything has Dragon Rage, or else you're never going to get anything done. Alright, so we're going left here. We're versing Blossom. We have a Staryu. It's not a great matchup. Good moves though. We've got Poison Tail, Sludge Bomb, relax. I think Poison Tail's slightly better. We don't know what's slightly better because we don't know the defensive stats on the Blossom yet. But 2 super effective moves, 3 if you count Ember, but we're definitely not using that. We'd either be using Sludge Bomb or Poison Tail. Hold on. Sludge Bomb's nearly double, 8 to 16. So Sludge Bomb's slightly stronger if assuming defenses are equal. We have no reason to assume that they're not because we don't know, so we're going to have to be using Sludge Bomb. Eevee's in the grass, that's another thing that we could potentially look at doing, is getting an Eevee. We'd also crack a Water Stone as one of the 3 items. We haven't Stone Evo'd anything, ever, in Heart Gold at least. We've never done it. We've done it in Red, but not in Heart Gold. A blue male won't do it. We're gonna need an actual Evo Stone. But even if we get like a Fire Thunderstone, that still works with the Eevee in the grass here. We can find out what it evolves into. Could be good. But a Water Stone on the Staryu could be good as well. Has a lot of good Evos. It shouldn't evolve into Starmie. It can, but it's unlikely. It should evolve into something else. Check the evos on it. A melodic would be crazy. Look at those, bro. Look at those. All of them except for King. I mean, even Kingler's not bad, but everything else on that list is cracker. See if we can cop a Waterstone here. That'd be crazy. Waterstone? Helix Fossil. Not quite. Not quite. It's definitely not. Not what I mean, not quite. Not quite like it's close. Okay. Macho Brace. Alright, so no Evos, no pivots. We're just gonna have to fight the Blossom as is. Flygon's in the grass as well. It's got pressure, not bad. Not great, but not bad. It could be good. Let's see. Happiny. That there. So I'm just reorganizing my screen a little bit. There we go. I couldn't really see the chat before, so just in case I've moved it back. Alright. Elm's calling. What's going on, Elm? Alright, bet. You got robbed. Shocker. You've never seen it before. You've never seen Elm get robbed before. Alright, sending it. Sludge Bomb's our strongest move if we assume defenses are equal, so we're going to go Sludge Bomb. If Sludge Bomb does nothing, we'll pivot to Poison Tail because it might be specially defensive, but we have no idea to know what it is right now. It used Thunder? Jesus. Okay, don't hit those. Dragon Claw's rough. We're still alive. Poison. Beautiful. You take it out, brother. Easy peasy. What are we learning? Flash Cannon. Bet. We need Ember. We need Ember for coverage. I don't like Revenge because it makes us go second. Running this until we find the Waterstone's a terrible idea because there's no guarantee we're ever going to find one. So I don't think we're going to be able to run the Staryu. But I'm glad that it beat the rival because now we get to check out pivot options. There are a couple decent pivots. Actually, no, I don't know that's true. I forgot what they were. I wasn't paying attention. I was so hyper-focused on what Staryu could evolve into and trying to get a Waterstone. Or we could rip a Waterstone as the bonus item next to Elm's Lab. Let's hope for a Waterstone there. We also cracked the Eevee. We could evolve that. We could evolve that by Friendship as well, but it would involve a lot of running around. Which isn't super entertaining. Max Potion's a great find though, honestly. Great find. Great find. Alright, Pokeballs. About to find the pivot. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll be back. He's back. What a professional. Goes to the bathroom in the middle of his stream. Alright, let's go. We could catch the Eevee here. What moves does it have? It's got Flash Fire. It has Sleep Talk. It has Dragon Dance. Okay. Honestly, Dragon Dance is pretty good. Dragon Dance is pretty good. We'd have to run around to make it evolve though. That's the only bad thing about it. Kabutops is here. Interesting. We're faster. It has Assurance. Keeps using it, bro. Okay. So we've seen all the Pokemon here now. I don't know. I like the fact that Eevee has Dragon Dance. That was the level 6. We should have just caught it. I was low HP though. I was worried it would kill me. I don't know what other moves it has. But if we catch it and evolve it, it'll evolve into a Dark type if we do it via Friendship. Claydol's the other Pokemon here. It learns a move at 5. Okay, Sludge Bomb was a bad choice. Ember might be slightly weaker. It has Clamp. Oh no, we burns it. It has Aura Sphere. We have to catch it now because we can't kill it and we can't run away because we're under Clamp. But we're not pivoting to this. We're just going to deposit it. We're not going to check out what it has. We know 2 of the moves that it has. That's the thing, at level 5 it learns another move. Claydol also has Mold Breaker, which breaks through Shed. Man, I really like the fact that the Eevee has Dragon Dance. Signal Beam. I'm taking it. We gotta take a risk here. Signal Beam ain't great. We've got item. TM63, we can't use it. Aura Sphere, Signal Beam. That's not bad. So if it evolves into a physical attacker, we have Dragon Dance. And if it evolves into a special attacker, we've got 2 great special moves. Interesting. It's got a really good Evo chart for Dark. Thing is, I don't know. I'm not gonna know its Friendship. I'm not gonna know its Friendship for a long time. Let's see what else there is. So we have Sleep Talk and Dragon Dance, so we can scout. Let's see. Net. What's going on with my controller there? Had a bit of a glitch in the system. What's the last Pokemon here? Oh yeah, without the Friendship tracker, I don't know how much Friendship this thing has. I think we give it like 20 minutes of running and then we call it a day. If it doesn't evolve from then, we just play it until it evolves. Because it'll gain Friendship through leveling up, but if we had a luxury ball, that would have been nice. 20 minutes is a lot of investment though, but we do have decent moves. The chances that we beat the first Pokemon are pretty high. Yeah, we can run around for 20, beat the first guy, and then if that doesn't work, okay, Lily, there's nothing here that I want. And then if that doesn't work, we can come back, run around a little bit more, beat the second guy. We do lose a little bit of XP that way, but I really want to see. And if we get to level 8 as well, we'll learn a move. We've got Sleep Talk as a blank move, so you know what I mean? So like, what's going on with my controller, bro? Normal? We've seen all three here. What are they? Flygon. Oh, we want to check Flygon for sure. It's got Thick Fat. Honestly, Thick Fat's a little better than Flash Fire. Happening. We really want to see that Flygon if we can. Oh, that's what it is. It's one of these buttons at the back that I'm clicking. It's causing my controller to not work as well. I've got to stay away from those buttons. Man, we're just finding every Happening, every normal, but no Flygon, mate. Flygon, where are ya? He's in here, we saw him. Stab Mudshot, bro. Come on now. Don't do that to me. We better go heal. We don't want to lose. We don't want to lose our run because we got Mudshot by a normal. Insane. Flygon, here he is. He's got pressure. Let's use Sleep Talk. It has barrier. Beat up. So it's got shed coverage. What else does it have? Just keeps using beat up, bro. Sketch. Oh. There's an opportunity here to spam Dragon Dance until it sketches Dragon Dance, and then we get a Flygon with Dragon Dance. Hold on. Hold on a minute, bro. Hold on a minute. That's fine, bro. Razor Wind sucks. I mean, we gotta hit it a little bit to weaken it. Let's go Dragon Dance. Use Sketch, bro. Use Sketch. I'm not happy about that. That crit is insane. Come on, use Sketch, bro. Beautiful. Right, this thing now has Dragon Dance. We're catching it. It's so good, dude. With Dragon Dance, we just need to learn some moves. But we have Dragon Dance. Razor Wind's crazy. No EV evolution this run, sadly. But let's go ahead and Dragon Dance our way to victory, mate. Razor Wind sucks so much, man. It's not a great move. It's really bulky and fast, so Dragon Dance on this is actually great. Swords Dance would be better, but I'll take Dragon Dance. It's not bad. Let's see how we go from here. Minion, we might as well start dancing. Lust the Perch is rough. Oh, it's a loafer. Blast Burn's fine. Wow! That did no damage, dude. Angular, is this better? Wow, okay. We're using Razor Wind, I guess. Oh no. The paralysis is rough here because we've got enough problems as it is. Wow. We're gonna learn Fire Fang at 9. We would have been goated, cuz. And Pursuit after that? Oh my god. Poison Jab. Cross Chop. Man, that's so bad, dude. It was a fair strategy. I'm proud of myself for doing like, giving it a sketch so that it could learn Dragon Dance. I think that was relevant. God, but the beat up is so useless. It just didn't have another physical attacking move. But if it had Tackle, we would have been fine. It had Razor Wind. Honestly, there were so many other moves that I could have had there that would have helped us, but unlucky. It was gonna learn them at 9. Sadly, we just never got there. Ice Beam, Aura Beam. It's a decent amount of coverage. Too bad the special attack on him's not great. Speed's at 7. I don't know if we're ever going to make it to the rival at this point. It's giving us a hard time for not even beating the rival, bro. I don't even know if this Sandshrew is going to get there. We'll see. But they really made the blue eyes pop on this overworld model. I mean, he does have blue eyes, but they don't usually make him that prominent. Hippowdon's a good Pokemon, actually. Meteor Mash? Crazy. Oh no. Are we done? We're toasted, bro. Toasted. That Hippowdon was too strong. We didn't even make it past the first wild Pokemon, bro. Unlucky. Unlucky, bro. Alright. Middle this time. We haven't seen a favorite in a minute. Pachirisu, Clamperl, Totodile. Alright, this is the best on the table. Ooh, Stab Discharge. I think we're fighting the Clamperl as well, so this could go well for us actually. Pachirisu is not going to evolve, so we are going to have to pivot out of it. But it was the strongest on the table. With Stab Discharge versus a water Pokemon, I'm kind of hopeful. 13 speed's not bad. We have Spite as well to test pivots, so we can run around a little bit. Pelipper? Yeah, we ran away. 13 speed, mate. An Iron Ball, not the kind of balls we're looking for. Magneton in the grass. Evolves at 40. Interesting. I should have checked the Evos. Next time we see a Magneton, we're going to check the Evos. Alright, what can it evolve into? Damn, those look some good Evos. What are the low rolls? Wow. Oh, small chance to evolve into Metagross. Damn, if this thing is good, we might catch it. Run it to 40? Imagine the Metagross Evo, bro. That'd be nuts. The only way you can get a Pokemon in Ironmon, by the way. So you can't usually run Pokemon with higher than base 600 stats. Unless you evolve into them. So, if we get Magneton and it evolves into Metagross, we can run Metagross. It's one of the only ways you can get Metagross. I think there are some other still Pokemon that might be able to evolve into Metagross, but there's not many. There's not many. So that's a good thing. Some psychic Pokemon can evolve into it too. Very small percentage chance. It's the same with like the Dragon Evos as well. So that's why when you get like those middle stage Dragon Evos, they evolve late is the problem and they level up slow. Whereas something like Magneton levels up relatively quickly. It has enough base stats to run on its own. It can actually make it to the late levels to Evo. But like if you're running like, I don't know, Dragonair, you have to run it to 55. It doesn't have a great XP curve, so it levels up really slow. Can be a bit of a challenge. Unless you get like a cracked one, you know what I mean? Like Vigoroth I like to run because it can evolve at 36 and it can evolve into some crazy stuff. The low chance that it evolves into Slacking, very small chance, but it can evolve into Slacking itself, which is like the highest, I think the highest base that you can run. Right, we're clicking Discharge now. That's the whole strategy. Poison Fang's rough. Discharge. Not bad. We might do this. We do this, bro. Get him off the screen, cuz. Get him off the screen. I made this thumbnail about the rival giving us issues because last stream he was giving us mad issues. We beat him a few times. But now, he's definitely chilled out. We've smoked him a few times. Smoked him a few times, bro. Doing alright. So I can see there's like 8 people watching now. Appreciate you guys tuning in. That's awesome. It's great to have an audience while I get constantly wrecked trying to beat this ridiculous challenge I put myself through. If you guys are having fun or enjoying it, please consider subscribing. It helps me out heaps. And that way you get to see when the next streams are going to be. We do Emerald on Wednesdays. So we're going to run this same challenge in Emerald on Wednesdays, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, those are the Heart Gold days. We're ready. Let's go. So what were the pivots here that we know so far? So we know Pelipper, we know Magneton. I want to test the Magneton is what I said before. Here's the level 3. Doesn't learn to move till 6. Faint. Cross Chop. Assurance. And Drill Pack. That is incredible coverage. That's incredible coverage. We can't really damage this thing though. Let's hope we catch it. Oh, come on now. Don't do this. I think we're going to have to use a potion. I'm so scared of the crit. We're relatively... Do I barrage here? I think I do. Do a little bit of damage. Keep using barrage here. So the level 5 has how much speed? 17 speed, because we're speed tied. Alright, let's go. Let's go Stardust on him. Oh, he's slow. He's slow, but at 40 he evolves into some great Pokemon, mind you. Drill Peck Assurance Cross Chop. I'm pretty sure that's complete coverage. Hold on a second. How was he outspeeding us? He outspeeded. It was because of Feint. Oh my gosh, Feint's priority goes first. I thought we were speed tied. Oh my goodness. Shows how much I know. What do we got here? So we got flying. Dark Fighting. Yeah, that's complete coverage. So that's a great start. The 9 speed I don't like, but Electric and Steel is a great typing. We don't have that many weaknesses. We've got 3 weaknesses. But that said, 3 weaknesses, but we have... How many resistances is that? 12 resistances and 1 immunity. That's pretty good. We're toasted at ground fighting and fire moves. But they're like... They tend to hit a lot of things for weakness anyway. They're all very good offensive typings. Man. I do like the Magneton, not gonna lie. Let's see what else there is here. I'm not gonna settle straight away. Volplume has Earthquake. The problem is I'm really scared to see what other moves it has, but Earthquake is great. Although, to be fair, it was level 3, that was 400 damage, did 20 to us. I don't think its attack is very good. For the Earthquake to not kill us there at 4 times when we have, what, 12 defense? I don't know, that feels wrong. That feels like it's too weak. The level 5 will kill us. Let's try to run. It's got Thunder Punch as well. It's a bit risky, but I'm taking it. Oh no. Octazooka? Come on. It's got Klutz. But I'm pretty sure that's complete coverage. Hold on a second. Electric Ground. If you throw in Octazooka... Wow. There's a ton of Pokemon we can't hit. It's all grass types. We got nothing for grass types. But we throw Crush Grip in there and we're fine. Funnily enough, Crush Grip saves us. 12 attack at level 5 though. But these moves are cracker. Klutz means it can't use held items. Prevents the effects of held items. Does Klutz affect berry use? Because we're not using held items anyway. Klutz held items. Not negated by Klutz. It doesn't say. Means we can't use berries. It doesn't work with berries. Is it good enough as it is? Earthquake's just so good. Earthquake and Thunder Punch is a great combo. Then we got Crush Grip for grass types. And Octazooka for others. Klutz is a terrible build. I didn't even see what the other pivots on that route were. I just saw this thing had Earthquake and Thunder Punch and I caught it. Granted, we could get... What's it got? 480 base stats? It's not perfect. What's in the grass here? We've seen 2 out of 3. What is it? Hitmonchan and Kakuna. What's the last one? Let's find out. My eyes were bigger than my stomach here. I just saw the I just saw Earthquake. I mean, I knew its attack wasn't great. I got greedy. I was thinking like, it could have a good ability, could have other good moves. It doesn't have bad moves. These moves aren't bad. It's just, I don't know if its stats are good enough to take it all the way at level 5. 480 base isn't bad though. Oh, it's going to be a tough run. Choose to run Vileplume. Be lots of fun though, like we never get to run Stone Evos because usually their movesets are terrible. But this has got some of the best moves I've ever seen on a Stone Evo. Like it's very possible you get to a later stage at Ironmon. If this is what your moves look like, you're like, yeah, moves could be better, but... Vulpix. We don't happen to have a Firestone on us, do we? We don't. Okay, well, we're gonna have to beat this guy anyway to see more pivots. So let's go do that and we'll see what happens. He's got a Vulpix. I mean, we've got Earthquake. Beautiful. Chill, dude. We've got Octazooka. Wonderful. We've got a lot of speed, it seems. 15 attack, 18 special attack. Oh, we can't run this. We can't run this. We'll go check the items. If we find the Firestone, we'll come back and catch the Vulpix. But if we don't, I think we're set. We have to just go grab one of the other pivots. Mom's calling. You heard about our success with Vileplume. Rotom. .440 base stats. If we ever make it to Kanto with a Rotom, we can change its form. That's something that we can do. Bayleaf is in the grass. We've got 21 speed, so if something's outspeeding us, that's kind of a problem. Tyrogue. What else is here? Bayleaf again. Bayleaf can evolve into some good Pokemon, so that's something. Tyrogue again. Tyrogue doesn't load any moves. Bayleaf level 8. What does it have? I'm curious. We're faster. It has Comet Punch. Our defense is pretty low, so it doesn't really mean anything. That kills us. Rough. Like a dog. Man, our rival hasn't been the problem today. The bloody wild Pokemon have been the problem. Rival's complying, but we ain't got no pivots, bro. What are we gonna do? What do we do, bro? What can you do? Yeah, one thing going, the other thing's broken. Or whatever, it is what it is. Alright, we're going right this time. Metatite. Meganium. We're fighting Meganium. We've got Levitate. Fury Cutter and Power Snow. Does Fury Cutter double each time? Okay. So after 3 hits, Fury Cutter will be stronger. So we're better off using Power Snow. Do have Levitate. Maybe the Meganium only knows ground moves? I don't know. It's a rough start. Jeez, the Meganium on the left, bro. What a miss. We got the Metatite. Maybe she can do it. Maybe she can do it. We don't know yet. Okay, that thing hit us with Earth Power. We already got immediate value out of Levitate. Wiki Berry. I think we can use a Wiki Berry because we like dry food, so we're fine. Okay. We didn't find a No, we found a Wiki Berry. I forgot what we found. Let's go to the right here. Let's see what this is. A Rebuta Berry. Okay. Hippopotas has Drought. What's this? Another one. Drought again. We might not. Oh, we ran away again. Lucky for us. There's no way we outsped that. Oh, that's not impossible that we outsped that. It's just very unlikely. 9 speed's pretty low because we're not doing great. We're not doing great. This over a little bit here. You know what I really need, bro? I really need a second monitor. I reckon that's going to help a lot. Doing all this off one monitor can be tricky at times. Alright. All we've seen is Hippopotas. There's other Pokemon here. There's 2 others. We haven't seen them yet. I usually like to see like a couple so I can know what we're doing. We just haven't seen them, bro. What's going on? Whatever, it is what it is. Let's go. Alright, battling the rival. Powder Snow is our best go versus the Meganium. Let's hope that does something. That's canon. Next. Wow. Sleep Powder into Aeroblast, bro. We never had a shot at it. We never had a shot at it. Did you check me out? Oh yeah. We're gonna use Power Snow. Relax. Next seed. Let's go. Let's do it. This has to be a good one off the rip, man. We haven't had a good Pokemon off the rip all day. Surely this one. Surely. We're going, oh, Steelix would be fun, actually. Wow, the worst on the table by far. Alright, we're fighting Steelix. Ah, we got Iron Head. We got Meteor Mash. We got Synchronize. I don't know, dude. I don't like our chances. Man, this rifle just went that up. Oh my gosh. Shame on me. The lady got me. It's never a good sign. I've never had a good run where the lady caught me. Usually I know to do this step. I know to go to my mom and lie to her about the fact that I don't know how to use the phone before I leave town. I just forgot. I hope it's not lost. We got 3 items. Maybe we can rip a Pokeball and catch something before we fight the Steelix. Otherwise, I don't know. We could Meteor Mash and hope. That's not a great strategy. Hardstone does not help. It does not help at all, bruv. That doesn't help at all. We don't need to heal. We didn't do anything. Alright, 2 more items. Can we find the Pokeball? Oh, Anorith is in the grass. He's getting sharp. He's getting sharp. Alright, let's chill. Quick Powder doesn't help us. Ghastly's also in the grass. He has Drought. Alright. Bit of a weird roll for Ghastly. Focus Sash. Unlucky. So, Meteor Mash and hope for the best it is. I mean, we could get attack boost, attack boost, attack boost. Or the Steelix could use Memento. We're not out of it. There's a few things that could happen. We could still be in the running here. They're not likely, but, we're not out of the running yet. You know what I mean? We've still got some gas in the tank. Hey Lilac, welcome. How you doing, bro? We're getting wrecked. we haven't made it to the first trainer again, and I don't know. I don't like our chances. I don't like our chances versus the Steelix. No, you're good, man. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate you stopping by to check it out. Always good to hear from you. All right, let's send the Meteor Mash. Okay, Wake Up Slap. Yeah, we're finished, bro. We're finished. I'm not even gonna wait for that to go down to 0. Wake Up Slap did more than half. Resisted. That Steelix was a monster. If only we'd picked. What did we pick? If only we'd picked right. Big Tracker's been screwing us, bro. I think we go off. I think we're leaving Big Tracker in the dust. No, I'll be streaming for a bit. Yeah. I'll be streaming for a bit. I'm feeling good. I gotta wake up to do some stuff tomorrow in the morning. But that's fine. I'm feeling pretty awake now, so I'm not going to be able to sleep anyway, so I'll be streaming for a bit, yeah. Big Tracker reckons middle. Lilac, you absolutely can, bro. I've been getting wrecked. Please do. I haven't seen any of them yet. While the stream catches up and you pick, I'm going to go grab another beverage. I'll be back in a sec. Left, you got it. I got the controller. Middle is Cloyster. Persian. Alright. Oh, we got Stab Hyper Voice and Stab Skull Bash. Let's go. Now, Cloyster does have the higher base stats, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's better. It doesn't learn any moves. So it might have been in trouble. I'm not gonna lie by saying that this Persian is probably the highest base stat total Pokemon we've taken off the table today. So well done. Well done. It's not that it wasn't the best on the table, but I think it's literally the best Pokemon we've picked up all day. I'm not joking. We have had a shocking run today. What's the ability on him? Clear Body's not bad. Huge Power would be better. If it had Huge Power, we'd run it. This is what I needed, bro. I needed people in the chat to start picking pivots, bro. Big Tracker's been screwing me all day. I don't know why I thought it'd be different. Petrie level 5. Oh, we've seen all 3 encounters already. What do we got here? We've got Skiploom, Petrie, and Mareep. Alright, not great. It's 450. It's 450. In Gen 4 and Gen 3, it's 450 and higher, not 400. So 440 you could. The best I ever had for Huge Power, I think, was a 440. It was an Arbok that we had with Huge Power. It was like 430. I think Arbok has just under 450. With Huge Power, it's insane. But it's 450 or below. Which is why the 450 line's kind of hard. Because those Pokemon that are dead on 450, if they got like Huge Power, you can't run them. If they had 445, you could though. That's where that kind of like extra 5 base stats doesn't really help you too much. The 440 is like prime Huge Power, pure power level. Like it's just under. Speaking of Arbok, there you go, 438, so it's pretty close. But yeah, that Huge Power Arbok was heaps of fun, bro. So much fun. It had great speed, great attack, and nothing else. It was a bit glassy. So it was fast enough, and it had decent attack, and then it also had, like, pure power, like, we were cheering, bro. One-shot stuff like you wouldn't believe. Of course, we got one-shot ourselves eventually when it came down to it, but it is what it is. That's Ironmon for you. Alright, versus the rival, what do we got? The Cloyster? Oh, do we bother Skull Bashing, though? Get the defense boost? I think I'm going to Skull Bash once. Okay, the defense boost is good because it keeps using Bite, so maybe it doesn't know anything else. Okay. It's Hyper Voice. Okay, it doesn't have soundproof. Oh, the crit! Come on. Persian, you legend! Let's go! Lilac! You did it! You picked the winner, mate. Feather Dance, don't worry about it. I don't want to hear nothing about no feather dancing, bro. Easy game, hard, bro. You did. Thank you for coming along and picking, bro. Big Tracker had me on the ropes, cuz. Big Tracker was just not on my favor, bro. If Big Tracker gave me that Cloyster, bro, we would have got smoked. What, Bite and Mud Bomb. What a ridiculous moveset. Alright, we're good now. We're running, we're free. We know there's no pivots on this route because we've seen them all, which is actually quite lucky. Usually it takes me about 15, 16 business days to find the 5% encounter, so grateful for that. Carbos is good. We can eat that at some point. That's beautiful. The police officer. Oh mate, I'll tell ya, I had a bad experience with a police officer recently. So I was driving around. I was doing a delivery because I work as a delivery driver at the moment, and I was doing a delivery, and I was in this area that I didn't know, and my driving record is like crystal clean. Cause like not a speeding ticket, nothing, never been pulled over for nothing ever, right? And I was just driving around. This cop pulls me over, and I'm like, what's up? Like, is everything all right? And they're like, oh no, you made a right turn on this place you're not supposed to. It's only left turn there. And I was like, oh, I didn't know, like, because I don't drive around the area. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, it was a genuine mistake. Look, I'm just doing a delivery here. I don't drive around this area. Like, I'm genuinely sorry. Anyway, the guy gets my license. He does the whole thing, checks the license. He comes and does a breath test, which is fair. That's pretty standard. Passed the breath test because I don't drink and drive. So, no one should drink and drive. I wasn't drinking and driving. So that happened. And then he comes back with a drug test. I'm not on drugs either, but he gives me a drug test. And I passed the drug test too because I'm also not on drugs. Anyway, he goes back for 5 minutes, comes back and gives me a ticket, brother, $330. $330 for making that mistake, that honest mistake of turning right on that street that I had no idea. I wasn't from there. I didn't live in that area. And 2 demerit points as well. The first time I ever been pulled over for a cop, and I told the guy, I'm like, come on bro, like please, like it's the middle of the night, like literally no one's on the road. I didn't put anyone at risk. It was a genuine mistake. I don't live in this area. Like you can see on my license, like I live like 50 kilometers away from here. And he's like, nah, you'll see it in the mail soon. Have a nice day. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Like, ridiculous. $330, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? I don't have $330. What do you mean, $330? If I had $330, okay, I can't run away now. The kangaroos would be better because they just box the baddies and then knock them out. So we can't run away from this now. Let's hit it with a hyper voice. It has Blizzard. That Blizzard kind of hurt. It's faster than us. Blizzard and Swift. Do I know anything else in this area? I don't, but I can't run away because I'm blocked. I have to catch it regardless. Let me try and catch it. Sadly, I hit a kangaroo driving the other day and it died. It happens a lot in Australia in some parts of like where you drive around the highways, because the highways cut through bushland. So it's not uncommon to go through and like kangaroos will try and cross the road in the middle of the night. You can't see them because you're going 110 k's an hour, you hit them and they die. So I did kill a kangaroo the other day, sadly. It was a little one though. Doesn't make it any less. I felt bad when I hit it, but you see them like scattered across the road. The first time I hit one. When was the first time you saw a kangaroo? Interested. Because that would be one of the animals like... They're not... Some of them are little, bro. Some of them aren't that big. Like, some of them aren't that big. Like, some of the kangaroos you see are quite little. They're about... You're in Spain, so we could use metric. They're about probably like... maybe like 60 centimeters tall. Kind of the size of like a medium-sized dog. Tekken Tag. I remember that dude with the boxing gloves. Crazy, bro. That's when that full rumor got out that the kangaroos can box. They'll punch you. Like those big ones out in the bush. Like there's small ones that live around here, around the coast. But you go to the bush, they're like big ones, bro. They'll bash you. They'll bash you. No, we're not giving this a name. Am I just gonna pivot to it? I'm gonna call it. I wanna see what it is. It's fast, it's not very good. It's fast, it's not very good. Sadly. Well, I called the pivot, that's on me, I guess. It learns a move at 8. Yeah, it'll be decent for pivots outs. Also, the typing's good for that too. Yeah, the typing's good for that too. Because Steel and Rock, we got a lot of resistances there. Yeah. A lot of resistances, some immunities. Excuse me. Sucks that it has 2 4x weaknesses. Alright, we've seen Arbok here. What else do we have here? Arbok, no way. What's he doing here? Didn't know he was here. Smeargle. So we've seen Smeargle. So there's one more still we haven't seen. Cacturn. Cacturn's the best we've seen. It's slower than us. It's got Force Palm. Jesus. It's not good. It's not good. That Force Palm did 16 damage at what, 4 times? And we've got 11 defense. Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the tricky thing. We've got to take a step back. Because I thought that too. He hit us really hard. The defense is bad. That's true. Our defense is bad. And it's 4 times effective. And it was level 6. Right? So keep that in mind. A Force Palm, if it had decent attack, a Force Palm should have just killed us, bro. Like, I'm lucky we didn't, like, I'm grateful we didn't get knocked out, but there's no way that thing has good attack. It's also slower than us too. At level 6 with 16 or less speed. I mean, we don't know how slow it is. What if we catch it, it's got 10 speed? It's just not good enough. Middling attack? Probably. Granted, Force Palm's a good move. But I'm scared to scout it, because if it crits us with a Force Palm, we're dead. I'm gonna beat this guy with the Aggron, and we're gonna check what's in the northern routes. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Exactly, I'm thinking exactly the same as you. Like, it's a higher level than us. We've got 11 defense, which isn't great at level 5. Like, it should have just one-shot us. We've got 20 HP as well. The Poison Point coming in value. Let's hit a Swift. I don't know how many times we have to miss. How many times does a man have to miss Blizzard before he stops using Blizzard? You know what I mean? Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Level 6. Blissey, level 8. Oh, we got Sandstorm on our side. Let's go. Hit a Blizzard. Hitting a Blizzard and a Sandstorm, bro. We don't care about the weather. I don't care about the weather around here. And Swift. Oh, Vacuum Wave. We got a lot of special defense, though. If it used the special fighting move, I'd consider it, because our special defense is cracked, but the physical one doesn't teach us much. Smeargle in the grass. Moonstone. Okay. We've got some Evo potential here. It's unsettling. It's very unsettling. Very unsettling. Dude, I've been playing Ironmon for ages, dude. I played it in Fire Red. I mean, you've played it more than me. You're telling me you nearly hit 10k attempts. But I've been playing it for ages, right? And I've never, ever, ever seen a good Aggron. Which is so strange, because like it's got 530 base stats and it learns 13 moves. You'd think you'd find a good one, but I just never have. It's always worth checking because it's such a good Pokemon, but it just, all the ones I've always found, have just not been good. You know what I mean? Like it's just like that sometimes. I don't know. It's weird. How do I... There we go. Earthplate. I always want to get an Aggron because like levels up quickly, and it's got 530 base stats. It does, yeah. Yeah. It does. Like the rock steel's not a great typing on it. That's for sure. I agree with that. Heart scale, that's a good find actually. Alright, let's knock this one off the clock real quick. This is the easiest one to check. Ooh, Glaceon, hello. Has poison powder. What else does it have? Keeps using poison powder. I'm not happy about that. Yuon? Dragon Claw. That's Dragon Claw. It's not bad. It did no damage though. It did 1 HP, which is the lowest it can do. We resist it 1 time, then it's level 8. So I'm not hopeful. I'm not hopeful. Okay, that one did 2 damage. Barrage. It's faster than us. It's got decent speed. I was actually kind of hoping we didn't run away the second time because then we would have got the XP to level up. Attack is terrible, dude. Me and Barrage is doing 1 HP a hit, which is the minimum. But then Dragon Claw did between 1 and 2. The high roll was 2. So, can't use that. Albeit though, Aggron is really showing its worth as a pivot checker here. Because I'll be honest, if we had any other Pokemon that hit us with a Dragon Claw, I'd be like, ooh, Dragon Claw. You know what I mean? Like, it's Dragon Claw, we're gonna take it. Then we crack it, it's got like 11 attack, we'll be spewing. We didn't check on the right of here. Let's check the right here first. And then we'll go to the level 9s. So there's 4 Pokemon here we haven't seen. Umbreon's cool. What's Umbreon got going on? I can check the tower for encounters, that's true. Oh, it's got Truants. Ah, Truant's terrible, dude. Umbreon's great, bro. It sucks it has Truant. I know, what a ridiculous... Oh, that thing that stabbed Woodhammer, that hit like a truck. Actually, did it really? Woodhammer's a bad move though, because the recoil on it's too bad. You can't run through a dungeon with Woodhammer, hey? Because you lose HP too fast. Man, Truant's always out here ruining great Pokemon, dude. It's so ridiculous. I mean, it is possible for Umbreon to have a second ability. If we see more Umbreon, I'm going to test it. 100%, 100%. I'll give it 4. If I check 4 Umbreon and they all have Truant, I'm just going to assume that it's the only ability it can have. This says Woodhammer Thunder. And Hyper Beam. That's a no-go from me, fam. What a moveset. What a moveset. That's a pretty high roll moveset. I can't run around like that. What, with 20 power points? Relax. So what, we've seen Nidoran, we've seen Umbreon, we've seen Ludicolo. There's one more Pokemon here. Wooper. Okay, so I don't want anything except Umbreon. So let's see if we can find one without Truant. If we can find one without Truant, I'm just going to catch it. And then we'll just take that to the level 9 area. We'll see what happens. Why is it so hard to find? Hey, Captain Planet, thanks for saying g'day. Yeah, doing okay. This is the furthest we've made all day. Checking for pivots. Umbreon's always been the fave. Oh, hectic. That's awesome. You know what's funny? I can't remember what my favorite Pokemon was before Togekiss. I think it might have been Mew. Just because there was no way to get one. It was always like so mystical to me. I was like, oh, how do you get a Mew? You know what I mean? I think it was Mew. And then I really liked Togekiss. I don't know what it was, but like, it's just, I don't know. It was just so fluffy and had power flinch. It was like crazy. It was so good. Captain, what's your favorite? Oh, we've got to check this Umbreon to see. What's your favorite Pokemon, Captain? It has Quick Attack. Quick Attack Conversion. Okay, this one's also a Loafer. Ooh, flying Pokemon. Oh, we got Falkner over here, bro. Relax. We're about to get into your gym soon. Bro, how sick's the Bird Trio? Honestly, the Bird Trio and Lugia, crazy. The TCG really led into that. They did a lot of like permutation combinations of like the bird cards together. That was really sick. The Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos like tag team GX card was hectic. I loved seeing that. They did so many artworks of it. It was really, really cool. Alright, third Umbreon. Let's see how it goes. Recover. Okay. I'm gonna call it on the Umbreon. I'm gonna call it on the Umbreon. That's 3 we've seen, but the moves are terrible. I feel that. I feel like it would have made more sense because Ho-Oh is is fire flying. Like, why would it not be water flying? Lives in the ocean. You know what I mean? Like, that does feel like a missed opportunity. Noivern, Aerodactyl, Gyarados, Thunderous, Hawlucha, Moltres by team. Oh, that's one hell of a stacked team, bro. This man's out there getting legendaries, bro. Thunderous, Moltres. Thunderous isn't a flying type, but I get the vibe. It does run around on a... It is. You got that 4 times thunder weakness, but that's about it. Psychic flying is not a great typing. I think Noivern, like, I've tried to use Noivern in a playthrough before, to be honest, and I've always found it pretty underwhelming. Oh, Tentacle could be good, actually. Hold on a second. Well, he's got White Smoke, he's got Ice Beam. Not bad so far. Body Slam. Alright. Bulk Up? Bro, what's going on? Okay. Tentacles in the running. Tentacles in the running. He's flying electric. Interesting. I had no idea. The Tentacle's the forerunner on the route. I want to see what else there is. But Tentacle's the forerunner. Like, Tentacles... It's Tentacles to lose. You know what I mean? Also, I think we can find a higher level one. It does have a terrible attack stat, but it has... No, actually, it might not, because Body Slam did 2 damage. Which is more than Glaceon's... Oh, Glaceon High Roll 2 with... But it has Bulk Up, though. So it might be okay. Granted... No, hold on. Why is it only showing me Tentacle, bro? There's 3 other Pokemon here. Granted, though... We quad resist Body Slam. We only 1-time resist we only 1-time resist Dragon Claw, so it's slightly stronger. Wow, this Heracross is fast as. Copycat. Captain, you're right. I'm thinking like the reason I was thinking monotype is because Tornadus is monotype flying, and I think in Gen 5 it was the only Pokemon with that monotyping. This Hyper Fang did a lot of damage. I think it crit though. Did it crit? Can't recall. I think it crit though, but it did do a lot of damage. Even with a crit, that was 7 damage, so it would have done 3 otherwise. So it knows Copycat, Hyper Fang. What else does it know? It's a crit, dude. It crit twice. Does Hyper Fang have a high crit rate? I'm gonna have to go heal. It crit me twice. Maybe it has Sniper. I reckon it has Sniper. You're right. I reckon you're right. I think it might have Sniper. I think it does. I think you're right. I think it does have Sniper. That makes sense. Mence, bro. Okay, we can't catch Mence, so... He keeps coming up, bro. Level 6 Tentacruel. Quilava's the last Pokemon. Okay. So out of them, it's between Heracross and Tentacruel. We'll test them both a little bit more and see what happens. Tentacruel we know a lot about, Heracross not so much. I've got to run to the bathroom super quickly. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Not even 1 minute. Alright, we're back. The other two only have one. Thundurus has 2 types. But what do you mean? So Landorus is ground type. What do you talk? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, Lilac, you gotta go. Ah, he's already gone. Well, Lilac, if you ever watch this back, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. The other two only have one. Thundurus, 2 types. Thundurus has 2 types. So Landorus is no, I'm pretty sure Landorus is ground flying as well. But Tornadus is only flying. I remember that much. Let's see. I'm really leaning towards the... I like Tentacle here. I think the typing gives it better coverage. That's what I like about it more. We're learning a lot about Salamence here. Ooh, okay. I think we're fine. No, don't do it. You know what? I'm healing here because I'm catching this. Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Body Slam. This is our boy. Girl, actually. This is our girl. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, meet your champion, Tentacruel. Not bad. Honestly, the bulk up on is not bad. We got good speed, good special defense. Speed's okay. Attack is okay, but we got flamethrower. Bro, we need. You know what we need? We need nasty plot like you wouldn't believe. White smoke as well. Crazy. Crazy. No, good, but like, that's a great team. I think Thunderous, like, you know what I loved about the Gen 5, like, that trio? A lot of people kind of, like, hate on it, but the Dreamcatcher, where you, like, play with your DS to, like, try and find them and stuff, like, you hover around the room with the camera. Bro, that was so much fun. Such a cool thing to do. Tentacruel learns a lot of moves. We got 11 moves coming up. We've already got Flamethrower, Beam, bro. And Body Slam. Relax. Let's hit a bulk up, bro. Aircut is fine, bro. We don't care. We got Body Slam. +1. +1 takes us to good levels, bro. 22. One time we got Flamethrower for that. Or Ice Beam, doesn't matter, we can choose. Wow, this thing's bulky. Let's put a plus special defense on that. We can't hit it with, or we burns him. That's fine. We can't hit him with Body Slam, sadly, so it is what it is. Duskull, I mean, same problem. That went down a lot easier. Sweet. That's one down. I'm gonna walk around some of these guys, then battle them on the way up, because we have taken some hits here. Yeah, we've taken some hits here. Let's go heal, let's not be stupid. But I like this Tentacruel. I do like this Tentacruel. Yeah, unlike that time the other day when I went and attacked the gym without healing. Unreal. Now I'm real scared of it. That hasn't happened to me in ages. Interesting. We're not finding as many super effective. Earthquake is bad, but we bulked up, so we're fine. Earth power, bro. That's rough, dude. This Toxicroak is like a problem. What are we learning? Rock Blast. It's a physical move. With bulk up? Our special attack is caught up now. no idea. Let's crack the coverage calculator. We'll see what's going on. So right now, we have fire, ice, normal. Oh, I clicked flying instead of ice. Hold on. Okay. So we have problems with... Interestingly enough, we have some problems with some rock types. We have problems with Ammonite, Amistar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Makago, Corsola, Relicanth, 7. If I replace Body Slam with Rock Blast, we can't hit Poliwrath. Although I would say, did we find the hard scale this game? We did. So we can go back and relearn. If it turns out that we learn better physical moves and we need Rock Blast, we can come back and learn it. Although I don't think Rock Blast really solves too many problems. I think we're better off having Body Slam. 85 power. Why would you forget Body Slam over Rock Blast? At super effective, 2 Rock Blast hits is just slightly better than Body Slam, but your accuracy makes it so that the expected value is about the same. I'm keeping Body Slam, bro. I'm keeping Body Slam bulk up. Rock Blast is not the move that's going to make me forget Flamethrower or Ice Beam. No way. No way. Not giving you my number either, bro. I don't want to fight you in your cracked tentacle, your cracked Toxicroak ever again, bro. One time is enough. Next move's at 12. Swords Dance and Aerial Ace is a crack combo. On any Pokemon that rolls high attack, that'll be cracked. Because the Aerial Ace not missing is so valuable. You never know when you're going to run into something that... you never know when you're going to run into something that's going to spam double team on you. You know what I mean? Aerial Ace is great for that. I'll give you that. Although, if we learn Aerial Ace on this guy, bulk up Aerial Ace Body Slam is not bad. I don't know what we'd forget, because we'd have to forget either Flamethrower or Ice Beam. And that's terrible, dude. Well, we know this guy is like got high special defense, but we're fine. Doesn't have any moves that will kill us. 219 is good. Will take us to 10. No. Okay. Guess Tentacool levels up slower than I thought. Aerial Ace will make me think to forget either Ice Beam or Flamethrower. We'll have to check the coverage count for what we need. It might be Flamethrower, honestly. Because, like, what are we looking at here? That leaves us weak to Steel types. Then leaving Ice Beam. Actually, hold on. If I do that, still weak to rock types. It's a weird moveset because it's kind of fantastic and terrible at the same time. Bulk up's great. I mean, we can learn a physical fire move. I think a physical fire move is maybe better than... Is it better than Flamethrower? The real thing we need to learn is Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot or Growth over Bulk Up is what we need. That solves our problem. Guess what, brother? You came to the wrong place. You came to the wrong seed. Minun? Let's hit him with the Ice Beam. Tailwind is fine. It's Body Slam. Floatzel, we got Body Slam. Psycho Boost is rough here. Wow, that Tailwind petered out pretty quickly. Isn't it supposed to last 5 turns? Hello, Flute. Thought it was supposed to last 5 turns. Flamethrower gets there. Easy. Seadra, we got Body Slam for that. We're paralyzed. Earthquake. Ayah. Driftling, we got. Oh my goodness. Oh, my controller. See if we can find the level 5 wild Pokemon here. So we can heal on a Linoon. I'll take a level 6, we just heal on this. So we can make it through the rest. Fire Punch is fine. Thankfully it didn't burn us, luckily, thank God. The burn there would have sucked. Actually, you know what? It's optional, but I'm gonna battle this guy. I think our coverage is good enough. We've just been getting unlucky. I say that and then we get Shelter. It's fine, we one-shot it. Blaze Kick. Over Flamethrower though. Oh, we got Bulk Up. Damn, why is this so tough, dude? Oh no. Does normal add anything? Yeah, normal add heaps. We can't just forget our normal type move will be cooked. We have the Heart Scale. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm checking what we cover with just normal and fire. So there's things we can't hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's 26 Pokemon we can't hit for super effective. Or better. But then we add Ice in the mix. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokemon. And they're not that threatening. The most threatening ones on this list, mind you, are Omastar, Kabutops, and Relicanth. Because Water Rock is a tough typing for us. In fact, they're all Water Rock or Fire Rock. The only Fire Rock being Makago. But Water Rock, Fire Rock. I think because we got Bulk Up, we forget Flamethrower. That feels so bad to forget Flamethrower. But we got Bulk Up. But I have to. It works slightly better. Our attack is the better stat. Spatial Rend is rough. Ice Beam from here. Ice Beam this. Sweet. Thunderstone. I mean, if we learn Dragon Claw, we're set, bro. Dragon Claw, Body Slam, Blaze Kick, that's one hell of a moveset. That's one hell of a moveset right there. We could have Blaze Kicked that, but I'm being a bit careful. We should have enough power points to do all of this. Goldeen, body slam. Fake tears is fine. Body slam again. Okay, this is gonna cop a blaze kick. Ooh, ooh, ooh! What are you talking about? Brian at 15 was insane. Dragon Breath, insane. Water Spout, insane. Damn. It was kind of a special attacker. We were lucky, we could have caught on with stall, that would have been rough. Dude, what was with that Executor? Oh, it didn't matter. We actually used the better move. Because I would have kicked myself, like if it had low special defense, an Ice Beam would have killed it, I'd have been spewing, cuz. I would have been like, what a loss. You know, we could have used Ice Beam. But, nah, Blaze Kick was the play. What did it use? Psycho Boost. Stab Psycho Boost. Unreal. Stab Psycho Boost. Dude, the moves on this. Fire Fang, Psycho Boost, Crush Kick, Crush Grip, Signal Beam, Bullet Seed at 17, Trick Room, Double Hit, Magnet Rise, all the TM moves. You kidding me, bro? Executor was the play. With 520 base stats. Man. What a loss, bro. That was a good Tentacruel, man. What a life. It is what it is. Next scene, here we go. No info needed. I'm a professional at losing Ironmon. I don't need no info. I know what buttons to press. Captain, I need your help. Tracker's been eluding me all day. And Lilac picked the last one, but he's gone. So, what do you reckon, Captain? Left, right, or middle? Tell me what you reckon, and we'll pick that one. Cause I'm sick of the tracker. I'm sick of the tracker killing me, bro. Sick of the tracker. Or if anyone else in chat wants to jump in, chat's open to anyone, not just subscribers. I believe I put the settings correctly. So anyone can jump in and say left, right, or middle if you want to pick it. Tracker reckons left. What do you reckon, Captain? I'll give it about 20 seconds. And if nothing, I'll go with the tracker. Alright, we're going with the tracker. Also, 13 people watching. Appreciate you guys being here. Be having a good time. God of War off the tracker of our big tracker. Sparing us. Left, you called it. You called it. I mean, big tracker said left too, but they're just agreeing with you, Captain. Let's go. God of War's here. 16 attack. Lightning Rod. Honestly, the stats on her are pretty good. Her or him? Let's find out. The stats on her are pretty good. Lightning Rod's kinda useless, but we You learn 12 moves. The amount of people watching dropped to 11. You know, I've noticed it's crazy, and I think I just gotta stop doing it. Because I can see, like, through YouTube Studio how many people are watching. And whenever we get over 10, 11, 12, 13 people watching, I get super excited because, like, that's more people than I usually have. Like, I usually get anywhere between 3 and 6 people watching. And I appreciate every person that watches. Especially because, like, it's usually people that are saying g'day, like, you know, Captain Lilac was on earlier, a whole bunch of other guys, Adam, you know, Mon sometimes on, a whole bunch of people, dude, a whole bunch of people. I can't really remember everybody right now. But every time I get to, like, 11, 12, 13, I say, oh, there's 13 people watching, hello. Almost immediately, it drops down by like 2, 3, 4 viewers. It's like people don't like to get called out for watching, but like I want to tell you guys, I'm appreciative of you being here. It's crazy. It happens every time. Like, I remember one time I was at like 24 viewers, and I was like, that's crazy to me because that's a lot more than I usually have. And I hope everyone's having a good time, enjoying themselves. You know what I mean? Chilling. Hope they feel comfortable to say g'day, hello. I'd love to meet yous. But as soon as I say that, 5, 6 people drop off immediately. It's wild. I mean, I don't understand it, but maybe I just gotta stop calling out the amount of people that are watching. Maybe that's the problem. Like, I didn't think I was saying anything negative, but it's causing people to leave, bro. Maybe we just gotta not acknowledge it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to be a streamer because I didn't go to no school for this. Funnily enough, I went to school for several years for very different things. But, you know, none of this, so anyways, hopefully we could beat the rival here. That'd be nice. They got a Finion. We got Omnis Wind. Smog is rough. Let's hit him with a Glare. Let's hit him with a Glare. Charge is fine. We really need that stat boost. We missed because of Octazooka. Cuz, are you kidding me, bro? Hit! Special defense rose. Okay, that's all the ominous wind we have. We're gonna have to start using double edge. I'm scared to double edge though, because they hit me with another Octazooka after double edge, we won't die. Risking it. We missed. Risking it again. Okay, they're charging. We're fine. We're fine. Gardevoir, you gun. Let's go to level 6. What are we learning? U-turn. Our attack is our better stat. So if we get faint for U-turn. I don't know, man. This is still a pretty rough set. What's our coverage looking like? I don't love it. Let's see. We got Ghost, Normal, Bug. Yeah, we can't hit Steel types. Okay. That's to be expected. Steel types are pretty hard to hit. Oh, I ended up choosing left. I ended up choosing left because it was what the tracker said. And then you said left as well. And I was like, what a good choice. I figured you'd chosen with a bit of a delay. But it ended up being left anyway. And left was the Gardevoir, which is what we're running now. Unfortunately, though, the Gardevoir doesn't have the best moveset. I mean, the stats are not bad. I won't lie. The stats are not... Bro, this... Mago Berry. I've got to find a way to reduce the sensitivity of my controller. I've never had a controller for a PC before. This is my first one. So, I'm learning as I go. But apparently, like, I'm just pressing the buttons too hard. It is what it is. Pokeballs. Let's see what the pivots are. I think we're gonna have to. Mainly because it's just the moves on this Gardevoir. How many moves does Gardevoir learn? She learns 11 more. So I'll run it as is. We've got U-turn and double edge. Till 10. We've seen all three here. What are they? Smoochum, Wooper, Omanyte. Yeah, that's a no-go. Pure Psychic type is decent. There are a few decent physical Psychic moves we could learn as well, you know. Zen Headbutt works. Psycho Cut works. Kricketune is not what we're looking for. So Togepi and Kricketune we know for sure. Still those two. I'm just leaving my pointer on the tracker so we can see what the encounters are. Well, I can see them pretty quickly because they'll come up on my screen. Noctowl's the last one. Okay. I don't know that I like any of those. I mean, if there's nothing here, we'll have to throw Gardevoir at the junior trainer and hope we do good. And then check other pivots. But north of here, we haven't seen all the pivots here, so there could be some opportunity here. Let's see what's going on. Ariados, we might have seen that one. Let me just readjust. Okay, Drifblim we want to see. Drifblim can be good. It learns a lot of moves as well. It's one of those Pokemon that does like, I think it's like a double or triple move. Because it learns like Stockpile, Spit Up, and Swallow. Normally. In Gen 4. So we get to learn extra moves here. Okay. So level 6 it learns more moves. Let's see what happens. Double Edge we can't hit. It has Facade. It has Heat Wave. It has Facade again. It has Constrict. It has Heat Wave. We got Burnt. Alright, that's enough for us. So, what are our defensive stats? Not great, man. Not great. Not great defensive stats. I don't know that the Drifblim's any good. There's still one more Pokemon we don't know about, so let's see what that is. Let's have a gander. We'll see what's going on after that. This is level 6. This one might know a better move. Let's glare it so it's not too damaging. Swagger. Keeps using Swagger. Okay. Swagger's shed coverage though. I mean, it might still have Heat Wave. Although it kept Constrict. So it's not great. I don't love the fact that it kept Constrict of all things. When does Absol learn a move? 4. Okay, so we're not going to catch the 3. There it is. We know this thing has... Actually, we don't know that it has Swagger. Or do we? Is the tracker trying to tell us something? Nah, I don't know about all that. Let's see. I want to see level 6 Drifblim again if we can. So I'm not catching the level 3, I'm catching the level 6. So if the level 6 has usable, like all usable moves, so that's what we might take. Because It's worth 518. What's Drifloon? Like 594 or something? I think it might be 500 actually. Or is it 480? I've seen it enough times. I should have paid attention to know what it was. Ariados. Damn. Alright. Bro, we're finding nothing but level 6 Driftlooms before. Spoiled, bro. Now we can't find a single one. Where are they? Here we go. Speak and you shall receive. Constrict. Alright, so we know it keeps Constrict. So it keeps Facade as well. If it gets Heat Wave for Swagger, nah, man. Nah, bro. That's an L. I'm not gonna try the level 3 just to keep Heat Wave. I think that's ridiculous. I'm just gonna run Gardevoir. See if Gardy can do it. Swagger's the worst, bro. 100% the worst. Absolutely terrible. It's shed coverage. But outside of that, that's about all we get out of it. Let's use U-turn. We get some value out of U-turn here at least, because we never have another Pokemon on us, but well, most of the time we won't, so we can get some value out of it. U-turn works here. Head Smash is tough. Metronome, Scary Face. Okay, so we want to U-turn one more time. Oh my goodness. Wow. Garchomp is strong as. Are we done? Oh, he killed himself. Wow. Wow. We're very lucky there. I'm glad I healed. That Garchomp was a monster. I was like, that Garchomp is a monster, and now I'm looking at my defense at 14. I don't know that this Gardevoir can do it, dude. Look, to be fair, if she had better moves, I wouldn't be so pessimistic about it, but the moves are very lackluster. We don't have a ton of coverage. Also, that they're not great moves. Weirdly, our best move is U-turn. Because Ominous Wind is a special move and our special attack isn't great. Granted, it does 60 for Ghost, which gives us shed coverage, but we've only got 5 power points and our special attack is at 14. Chansey's here with Intimidate. We can always catch Chansey and evolve it. Every time I've caught a Chansey and evolved it though on stream, it's been an absolute disaster. We've absolutely rolled like super low. But it's something we can do, so I don't know. Let's go get items. If we find... look, I'm going to make a side rule. I don't know if this fits the Ironmon description or not. But I'm going to make a side rule. If you find something like a Soothe Bell early on and you need to do a Friendship Evo, you can just use it. like, you're not using it in battle, it just saves you time running up and down. You know what I mean? Excuse me, boy. Chillin' berry. Just saves you some time running up and down, which is fine. But hopefully we pull a luxury ball, that'd be good, because then we can try the Chansey to gain happiness faster. Okay, let's grab the items in here. Blue scarf. Okay, energy powder's a good item, but I don't think we have any. No Soothe Bell. Okay, what is the level 8 encounter in Ruins of Alph? True Flute. Funny. Very funny. What am I running for? The full health. Let's check the pivots down here. Burmy level 9. That's not a go. So that's one pivot down. What else is here? Ninkata, that is also not a go. Am I gonna have to run around to get the Chansey to evolve? No way. Surely there's something in this grass, bro. Come on, man. Don't make me have to do that. Don't do it. We've only seen 2 out of 4 so far, so we'll see what happens. Murkrow. We don't have a Dusk Stone on us, do we? No, we don't have any Evo Stones. It's hard, we reset so often, I forget what stones we have or don't have. A lot of the time we don't have any. But I did see us pick up like a Firestone, Thunderstone throughout a couple of runs. Lol is right, bro. What a disaster this is. What a disaster. There's one more Pokemon here. Maybe we can find out what it is. It'll also be a level 9. Murkrow we've seen. Spent my whole life looking for this 4th Pokemon, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, goodness gracious me. Where is it, bro? It's not that deep, right? It's a 10%er. We've definitely found we've definitely seen more than 30 Pokemon here. Well over odds for a 10%er. Well over odds for a 10%er. We'll start calculating. Well, we've seen 12 Burmy already, so we already know we're well over. We've seen, what, 13 of these, so that's, what, 25? And 9 of these, 36, with 3 times over odds to find a 10%. That's 37. 38. 39. 40. Alright, real quick, 1 sec. Just so you guys know, I'm not tripping out, right? So let's do 0.9, which is the point, which is the chances of us finding anything else that's not this 10% encounter. And let's put it to the power of 40, which is how many encounters we've had. Okay. Just so you guys know, yeah? Hold on. There is a 1.5% chance of what we just had happen. It's only going to get worse from here. 41. It's a 10% chance for this last Pokemon. 42. 43. 'I'm counting until we find it. 43. Hold on a second. Yeah, 1.08% chance that we went that long without finding it. Granted though, Magnezone, hello. Refresh. Okay, so it's faster than us. What else does it have? Attack order's crazy. What are we gonna learn? Self-destruct at 10. Granted, we could have had Short, bro. That Magnezone was cracked, right? Not that much. This one had Pluck, Thunder, Attack Order, Refresh, Waterlet, Hammer Arm. It wouldn't have been that good. Alright, let's send one more, see how we go. Magnezone didn't want to be found, bro. He warned us. We didn't heed his warning. Can we get a run going now? Let's go. Left. Glaceon. Come on. It's a little slow, but the special attack is cracked. It's got Drizzle. Hyper Voice? Maybe. Maybe. Ice Beam on the Glaceon here is crazy. What's she saying? She's not saying nothing, bro. Glaceon, you ready to go? Yeah, they're ready, bro. Let's go. Glaceon, what to find. Aggron in the grass. Sonic Boom's crazy. No way. No way. Wow. Incredible. What an incredible run. 10 out of 10 run. First more Pokemon and we died. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to make more seeds soon. Middle. Torchic, Hitmonlee, and Krogunk. Ugly in the grass. 542 is such an unfortunate base stat. If it had 449, you'd be able to run it with huge power. It's literally 3 base stats too high. And those 3 base stats don't do anything for it. Not as much as huge power would do for it. Doubling its attack. It's crazy. Toxic Orb. But also no wonder the fight against Mars in the Valley Moonworks feels so tough. 452. Like, yeah, your starter might be at its second stage, which would be about 440. So it's still stronger than your strongest Pokemon at that point in the game. Unless you get really lucky if Copper Munchlax and then Friendship Evo what like after 1 level, then I think that's the only way you can get anything over. Well, I guess if you pull a Vespiquen or something, you could, maybe, but like Purugly is super tough. There's not many Pokemon you have access to that would be at that level at that point. Within reason, like you could level up your starter to level 36 and then have a fully evolved starter by the time you get there, but like that's crazy. At that point, it doesn't matter what the base stat is, just the level difference will carry you. I have a bad feeling Elm's gonna get robbed. Wait. Unlucky, bro. You got robbed. What a crazy guy. This man can't catch a break, bro. That man Elm can't catch a break, bro. That's crazy. I didn't know that about the Snorlax. I gotta rewatch the Pokemon series, bro. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. Just start it like Kanto and just like work my way through. You know what I mean? Let's go Mirror Coat. Barrage is the wrong thing. Dang. Let's go Mirror Coat again. Don't do it. Never mind. I gotta rewatch it, bro. I haven't, I think I've seen the first up until Orange Islands. I think that's the only one I've seen all of. I don't remember it. I really just want to watch it start through finish. Maybe we'll make a series. Maybe we'll make a whole bunch of shorts of me like watching them and stuff. That'd be fun. See how we go. Alright, middle. Tropius. Versus Mariana. I think best on the table. Best on the table. Psybeam's useless. So we got Metal Burster and Vice Grip. Let's see how that goes for us. Magnemite's here. Bro, guy must be dizzy. All he does is flip around. See? Why's he flipping around like that? You don't have to flip around like that, bro. Super. Okay. Friendship Evo's incoming, let's go. Magnemite is not one of them. It's crazy we've seen 3 in a row. There's 3 Pokemon here. Yet we saw Magnemite 3 in a row. What else is here? Magnemite again. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. What else is here? We won't know for a little while. We found the Soothe Bell, so we gotta see if we can find the Pokeball. If not, we're gonna have to fight Mighty Anna with the Tropius. Granted, we do have Vice Grip, and we can use Wish because this is the first battle. So we can do that, but I think Metal Burst is the go. Ideally, it uses something, does a ton of damage, and we Metal Burst it back. This thing's faster than us and has extra sensory, that's a bit rough. We didn't die there. Lucky. No Pokeballs, so Tropius versus the Mighty Anna it is. Bagon's in the grass. Level 30 Evo. So the level 30 Hydro Cannon's rough. Can we run away? Okay. So the Bagon's likely to evolve into either... What are the 2 other ones? Either Dragonair or Gabite. Elvis calling, what's he doing? He got robbed, no way. What an unusual thing to happen. Been playing this game for a while, I could never have seen that coming. Full guy urchin outside his house. Okay, here we go. We didn't survive. If we'd survived that Brave Bird on a 1, bro, we would have killed him with Metal Burst. We killed him twice with Metal Bursts. I think that was the best go. That was the best go. There's nothing else we could have done, really. The best go was that, like, if he didn't kill us in 1 shot with Metal Burst, we would have got him back. That was the best play. I think Metal Burst does make us go second, but there's no way Vice Grip would have killed it. 100% no. Even if it had paper defense, we're level 5, it's level 8, there's no way. Left this time. Lugia in the middle. We've got Gardevoir again. Weirdly, I think the worst on the table, but it is Gardevoir, so we are fighting Lugia, which sucks. We got Stab Luster Purge. Not useful against Lugia. The most useful thing we have against Lugia, I think, is Mega Horn or Destiny Bond. If we want to get that, if we want to do that. Yeah, versus Lugia is going to be rough here. Pretty bad draw on the. Pretty bad short straw draw there to be up against Lugia, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Manectric has slow start, alright, so we know that much. I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'll be back in a sec. to beat a Lugia. Does Mega Horn have any ability except for it does damage? No. Crush Claw lowers defense, 50% chance. Maybe we'll go Crush Claw. Maybe we go Crush Claw. The expected value that you get out of Mega Horn if you multiply the accuracy by the power is still higher than Crush Claw, but Crush Claw can lower the defense. I don't know. Bro, I'm just accidentally walking into grass at this point. Oh! Swap. Okay, do we have anything in the bag that might help us? We find the berry. What's this do? Super effective water type. Okay, so we don't have any. We don't have any equipment. We have no equipment. All right, come on, let's go. We're gonna have to Crush Claw. That's tough, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do from here. It's over. Wow. Ominous wind even. Yeah. Lugia is tough to beat. All the legendaries are early game, especially when they're level 8 and level 5. It's a tough take. We haven't, it's not impossible, we've beaten them before, like legendaries, but you need a few things to go right. You gotta have some good moves, they gotta have some bad moves, you gotta have a good ability. You need a bunch of stuff. That Gardevoir didn't have anything going on. Alright, left this time. Oh, best on the table. We got Stab Water Pulse. Sadly not great versus a Trico, but we do have Bounce and Sniper. Interesting. Sniper's +1, is it? Oh no, Sniper does 3 times rather than 2 times. Super Luck is the one that boosts your crit chance. Sniper does more damage for crits. I forgot about that completely. Literally earlier we were talking about higher crit chances, we were talking about Sniper. But it's Super Luck. It's Super Luck that we were meant to be talking about. It's funny, both of us had it wrong. But we both knew exactly what we were talking about. It's weird. That's unfortunate. That's so weird. But yeah, Sniper 3 times. Okay, 3 times instead of 2 times. Interesting. Cantel's in the grass. That's a waste. So one of our pivots is back to what we started with. There's no benefit in that because we learn to move at 6. Quicketot's back. But if we find the 6, we can find out what move we're going to learn. That's the only benefit. I don't know how good of a benefit that is, all things considered. I think I'd rather just have another Pokemon in the mix here. Yeah, level 5 Huntail. Where's level 5 Huntail? What do we find so far? Silk Scarf. Okay, not great. What's up here? Choice Specs, also useless. Can't use held items, so Choice Specs doesn't work. Pataya Berry, don't think that does anything either. Leafeon's in the grass. Alright. Evolution's always good to see. They've got great base stats. Level up pretty quickly. Learn a lot of moves. A lot of good benefits. Also, sometimes monotyping's good. Can be good. Mono dark typing's really good. 2 weaknesses. Like I said, mono water also, yeah, only has 2 weaknesses. A lot of the monotypings only have 2 weaknesses. Some of them don't though, like... Wait a minute. No, yeah, I counted all the dark weaknesses. Okay. We have to use bounce. Bounce is the way to go. Sweet. Paralysis is good. Oh, Thunderfang hurts. I'm going for a bounce though. Payday's fine. Do I heal here? I'm going to heal here. I want to try and make it out if I can. We can't heal forever, come on. Okay. What's the go from here? We're on water poles. Nice. It's a rival win. We haven't had one of those in a hot minute, so that's good. A crit on the first bounce would have been insane, would have killed him. Because of the 3 times with Sniper. Okay, we get to see what the item here is. Our bonus item is pure incense. That's not great. Ayo, good captain. Thanks for saying g'day. Good chatting to you. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Next time you're around and I'm streaming, feel free to jump in and say g'day again. It'll be good to hear from you. Alright, take it easy. Enjoy your day. Was bugging, bro. Okay. Alright, so we beat the Trico. Let's see what's north of here. Because the 5% encounter I know is going to take us a month. So if we find something good here and we're running that, it saves us some time. Fortress? Maybe. Learns a move at. Oh, it knows speed up as well. It knows endure, which it keeps using. Doom Desire. Yeah, that's not great moves. It's faster than us. Wing attack's the last move. Dude, why is it faster than us? 12 or more speed at 3. Is that too much speed? Hard to say. Maybe I should have run to the Pokemon Center. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. fortress again. Oh, this is unlucky because we don't run away from it. Not in one go anyway. Are we gonna find the other two here? Just fortress, man. Excuse me. Interesting. We've seen Leafeon before. Let's use Water Spout just in case. Or Mud Spout. It has Sky Attack. That's one of the moves. See, that's a problem. It's gonna take us ages to scout this area. We're not too far. Are we gonna find the 6? No, Huntail. So all we know north is the Leafeon and the fortress, and here we also only know Leafeon so far. Okay, so at level 5 it starts to outspeed us, so it has 12 or more speed. Okay, he's trying to use Sky Attack, dude. I need to know what the other moves are. What are your other moves, dude? Is it always just gonna go Grudge Sky Attack? Fire Fang. Look, our defense isn't bad. We only know about Leafeon there. Look, we can always catch a Leafeon. We can catch a Leafeon on either route. So whichever route has the weakest other options, that's where we're going to catch the Leafeon. Cascoon? Okay, that doesn't help. Let's trace though. Ampharos has conversion 2. Shadow Ball. Our special defense is pretty high. Let's send it. Come on. Very good. Poison heal, huh? Alright. Flame Wheel and Shadow Ball. It's very, very balanced. Super balanced. A lot of HP though. A lot of HP, but super balanced otherwise. Let's go see what else is over here. What else is here? Fortress we know about. We know about this guy. Leafeon we know about. What's our last Pokemon here, dude? There's 3 here. Sick of seeing these fortresses, bro. They're annoying. The only annoying thing about them, Golem. Okay. Love to see Golem on my opponent's side, but not so much on mine. Okay, I want to see what the last encounter here is before we move forward. there's a 5% encounter for a level 6 here that isn't Kricketot or Huntail. I want to find out what it is. It sucks this seed though, we got 2 Pokemon that we've already got. The Huntail in this route, and then a double up on Leafeon, which means like we've lost 2 out of the 9 pivots already. Like 1 Leafeon pivot is fine, 2 is too many. We don't need it in 2 different places. We also just didn't need the second Huntail because we already know what Huntail does. Shadow Ball, Flame Wheel. It's the starting of a good moveset. How's that coverage wise? Coverage wise, there isn't many Pokemon that we need to worry about. There's Bibarel, Cordon, Sharpedo, which is 3, Caravana, Tyranitar, Houndoom, Houndour, 7. Not bad for Gen 4. Just with these 2 moves alone. And a fighting move solves that problem. A fighting move solves that problem. A ground move solves that problem actually as well. It's a few moves that solve that problem. I like the idea of running Amphi though. Levels up pretty quickly. Learns 10 more moves. That's good. Wait, we saw the last Pokemon. What was it? Kricketot, Huntail, Spoink. I completely missed it. Facade. Lucky we didn't burn it there, would have taken twice the damage. Hornjrill, huh? What were we looking at? Hornjrill, Lovely Kiss, Stab, Volt, Tackle, interesting. Sleep Powder, Dig, Ice Punch would have been great. Mega Kick, Pain Split, Poison Sting, Barrier. We would have only learnt conversion from the gym TMs. Later on, Pluck. Okay. What were the pivots here? Huntail, Kricketot, Spoink. We had Golem. Charizard on level 32. Looked alright actually. Oh, the moves would have been bad on him. Rapidash. Would have forgot Sonic Boom and Mega Horn. Dude, all these pivots were terrible. All these pivots were terrible. All the pivots were nuts. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I think this might be the last one for the night. Been streaming for 3 hours. I think we'll call it after this. Let's see what happens though. Either we get to Faulkner or we call it. We're going right this time. Could be worse. Could be worse. We don't have great moves for versus the Charizard though. Fire Spin and Aura Sphere, not great. Although Fire Spin does give us chip damage, so maybe it's worth trying to send one, I don't know. I'm not confident about the fight versus Charizard. Granted though, 485 base stats is not bad. Things could be a lot worse. Could be in a much worse situation. We've seen all three. So Metagross was the level 6. Rats and Sphere are the others. So no pivots on the first route. Good to know. We'd rather know it now. If we're lucky, the Charizard's only got like poison moves, you know what I mean? And then we'll be fine. We'll see though. We're not out of it yet. We'd also get a Pokeball here. No Pokeballs. Alright, we're done. Wait, did we pull a Pokeball? No. 3 useless items. Mareep has speed boost. Poliwhirl's in the grass as well. Lucky that Mareep didn't just Hydro Cannon us, you know what I mean? Or like, what's it called? Water Spout us, that would have been bad. So we've seen all the Pokemon in 2 out of the 3 routes. Honestly, the best one we've seen, to be honest, is the Grovyle, and 2 of its moves are terrible. Man, I don't love our chances post-rival, even if we make it that far, to be honest. So what are we going to do? Fire Spin, I think, is the first thing we want to do. So we can start chipping. And then Vice Grip. Vice Grip's our best move. Aura Sphere doesn't do as much, does it? 40% more than physical, so 45 plus 40%. That's what? 18? Which is 63. Aura Sphere is actually stronger. Try Vice Grip. Stab Fire Fang's rough. Okay, let's heal here. It seems to only have physical moves. Oh, we're done. We beat it. That's unreal. I did not expect that from Rhydon right here. Man, Rough Skin came in clutch, man. Charizard did it to himself. We've seen all the Pokemon here. Let's see what's north of here. It's the only last place we have to pivot. Metang can evolve into some good Pokemon. Good typing as well. Just gotta see if it has the moves to boot. Doesn't seem like it does. Although Eruption's not bad. You just gotta see the other moves. Metang's on the table. I'll be honest with you, Metang is on the table. Pretty rough when it comes to pivot options here, but Metang's on the table. Skip Plume, that's a no. What's the last Pokemon here? Metang we know about. We definitely want a level 6 Metang if we can. Just to save us a little bit of grinding. I don't even know if that's possible here, but we'll see on the tracker. Let's see what the last Pokemon is first. No, so it's not possible, so it's only a level 5. My dog hurt someone outside. Blaziken, interesting. That changes things. Level 5 Blaziken is now the hunt. Oh, we should have tested the level 3. See what it has. Let's do that now. What does level 3 have? Feint attack. Okay. Ingrain. So it has Feint attack. What else does it have? I wish it would use a different move. Absorb, we can't use that either. So it only has Feint attack. I'm gonna catch it. Level 5 Blaziken it is. My dog's not barking, she's coming in, she's just smashing the water. She's just pumping water. Like, all I can hear from where I am is like her drinking water. It's crazy. Blaziken, where are ya? Level 3. See if we can find the level 5 Blaziken. We can, it's a little hard to find, but we can definitely spot one. We don't know if it's faster than us at level 5, so we can test that too. I don't think the Metang was faster than us at level 5. Or less speed at 5 isn't ideal. We definitely want the thing to be outspeeding us. Okay. So what's the go? Yeah, we're outspeeded. Do we outspeed the Blaziken at level 5? We'll need to find the level 5 to find out. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long. But we outspeed the Metang, so we know that much. Level 5 Blaziken, where are you? Dead set, where is it? Like, come on now. There it is. After all this time. Okay, it is faster than us. That's good to know. Let's hit it with an Aura Sphere actually. Try and get some damage on it so we can catch it. It has agility. Okay. So it literally only has the one move. Fight it. Learns a move at 7. I'm hopeful. We don't have any Pokeballs? Wait. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Apparently I never went back to L. We have to find another one, bro. What is wrong with me, cuz? We didn't have any Pokeballs. We got them now. We gotta search for another level 5 Blaziken. It's fine. It's not gonna take that long, right? Also, the Blaziken's gonna be worth it. Trust. I have a good feeling about it. There's a level 3. If you want to think about it this way, we've got a lot of open move slots. If you want to think about it that way. 2 of the moves it has are illegal. Excuse me. In Absorb and Ingrain. They're both illegal moves, so... It's my own fault. What are the chances of the level 3, the level 5 Blaziken here? Yeah, 5%. Jeez. We'll be here for another month at this rate. Ah, why didn't anybody tell me I didn't have Pokeballs? Here we go. Lucky for us, we found it. Get a crit here, make our life easy. We're gonna use Fire Spin actually, so we can offset the Ingrain. Absorb is crazy. Come on. There we go. At least we're offsetting the Ingrain now. Surely now we got it. Nice. It's bulky and that's about it. It's got Ice Body. Heal in the Hail. Learns 12 moves. Well, the thing is, we're gonna have to send this at the junior trainer. So for the best here. Dude, the sprite on Blaziken looks so sick in the overworld. Look at this. Crazy. Gosh, does that make it worth running on its own? Got 12 more moves to learn. Ice Body's not bad. Mitigates one of the damaging weather situations. But bulky. Bulky and fast. I don't know, let's... One thing at a time. Let's go ahead and beat the junior trainer first, and then we'll see what happens. If we can get to 7 and learn a move, and that move is good, it'll make our decision a lot easier. If the move is bad, we'll have to keep thinking about what we're going to do here. Can't use Absorb, it's an illegal move. Dragon Claw's great, we don't have that. They have that. Sweet. 7. Last Resort. Can't even use Last Resort with our current moveset. Because it would require us to... Oh no. It would require us to use an illegal move. Are we toasted here? If it uses Sonic Boom again, we're toasted. That's it, yeah. Okay. Well, we have learnt any good moves. Light Screen, Perish Song, Heart Swap. Yeah, we would have been stuck, bro. Vital Throw at some point. Bite, Help, Cross Poison. Nothing. What was the alternative? The alternative was genuinely, at least at this point, it was Grovile. It would have evolved, funnily enough, Rare Evo into its actual Evo. What did it have? Barrage, Mirror Coat, Flamblitz, Nature Powder, Dream Eater, Thief, Beer Booth, Jump Kick, Psychic. Wouldn't have been very happy with that. The last thing that we have was actually keeping right on. Silver Wind at 9, Roar of Time at 13. Okay. All the other pivots we had access to. Leap, Pineco, Breloom, Dustox, Slowbro, Poliwrath, Combusken, Makuhita. Alright, if we made it past, we would have had some options. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? That is it for the Sunday stream. Just a casual 3 hours 15 minute stream, not bad. Got some attempts in. We did beat the rival a few times. Sadly, no attempts actually even made it to the tower, which is a kind of a weak showing. But Tuesday we'll be back again, same time, we'll start the stream and we'll be doing the exact same thing. Trying to beat the challenge. Thanks guys for stopping by.